people can play the piano so elegantly. My piano has a button and then it just plays elegantly. So to have somebody live, guys, here at Alliance who can do something like that, she might sit next to you in class and you would never know. So thank you, Meadow, for sharing with us this evening. Alina Abraham is up next. We've got a little comedy coming your way, so it is okay to laugh out loud. All right, everybody, how y'all feeling tonight?
Woo!
As mentioned before, I'm Alina Abraham, and I remember the day before high school. My parents and my college friends were looking at me like, oh my God, high school's gonna be so unforgettable. And now I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to forget, okay? It's hard. It's really hard being a high schooler. And a lot of the teenagers in here will know something about FOMO or FOBLO. Now, for those of y'all wondering, did she just recite 50% of the alphabet? FOBLO stands for fear of being left out. Now, I get that. It's a sucky feeling. But what gets me mad is when popular people complain about this. Because, like, Lou, I can grab this kid's text messages, just unread notifications, straight up. Like, it's infinite, okay? It's crazy. And I've noticed that there are differences between those that are and aren't popular. Because people like what they can see. It's all a physical aspect, right? Whether it's the clothes, the hair, the shoes, the makeup. And this is why I can never be popular. Because I'm too lazy, and like, you all have that friend that's just like a Victoria's Secret model, you know? Like, she'll be walking down the hallway, wind blowing through her hair. And you're that one idiot that's just like, where did that wind come from? Is there a draft in here? How do you do that? How do you do that? Like, I can't even wake up right, okay? And that in itself is another struggle, hair. I remember earlier this year, I kind of got a bad haircut. And it sucks because, you know, once you have a bad haircut, it's kind of like having a permanent bad hair day until it grows out. And here's what that experience was like for me. I walk into the barbershop and stylist lady was just like, hi, how you doing, honey? How may I help you? And I was just like, yeah, can I get my hair cut shoulder length? She looked at me like I was mentally insane because, mind you, I was donating my hair. So my hair was down here, long, thick, straight. It was basically the opposite of what it looks like now. And she's like, honey, why? And so then, this is essentially what she looked like when she was cutting my hair. That'll be $35. I'm like, what? Where are you pulling these numbers from? And she's like, because I like you, I'll make $1 less. And I'm like, excuse me. Yeah, gee, thanks. But, you know, another thing is that I got a father from New Jersey, and, okay, he sounds like he came straight out of a mafia movie, and yeah, Indian guy with a New Jersey accent. Try seeing that every day. But, he walks in and he's just like, whoa, I turn around for 2 seconds, I come back, half your hair's gone. Thought you said you were just getting a trim. Next thing you know, he's arguing about the prices up front with the hairstylist. Oh my God, I straight up, okay, I walked out of that store looking like live action Dora, just like, you know, straight up, hola, soy Dora. Yeah, that haircut was no bueno, okay? Oh my God. Oh my God, but, yo, my mother's reaction when I came home, she said, wait, you looked at yourself, you saw what I saw, and you decided to pay for it? Like, bro! And then she goes on to say, I could have done a better job for free at home. And I'm like, Ma, that's one thing about being a first-generation American kid with parents. They may not know anything about the topic, but as soon as saving money is involved, professional. Like, oh my God, my mom could have never seen a pair of scissors before in her life. But once the mere notion of saving money is involved, professional stylist, like automatically. And I mean, I've had this hairstyle for quite a few months now, and I gotta say it's kind of growing on me. Alright, so some of y'all didn't find that punny, but okay. But that's just the physical aspect of high school, right? There's also the mental aspect. High school is kind of like Disney World. Hear me out. High school is Disney World if the 2-second ride that you get is like the weekend, and then the 5-hour agonizing wait to get there is like the weekend. It's just yay! Every week. And it's such a struggle. Like, just looking at someone, like, it's just too much energy just to have a conversation with that person. I'm like, oh my God. Just looking at you makes me want to take a nap. Oh my God. Like, it's too much. And another mental struggle of high school is that sometimes, there's differences between us. We're not all the same, right? We're all different. And there's just some struggles that some kids have to deal with that other kids don't. Let me explain. So, let's just say, kid's riding his bike, next thing you know, accidentally hits the car in the driveway. Right? Normal family will go up to the kid and be like, oh my God, Tommy, call 911. Johnny, are you okay? My family? Oh my God, they run up to the scene like, oh my God, is the car okay? Like, no. Priorities all out of whack. Next thing you know, they'll probably be talking about insurance, just like, oi, make yourself useful, clean the blood off the car. Like, that's probably what they'll be wondering about. And the reason why is because they have unrealistic expectations for us, right? Whether you're a first-generation kid or just you've been here for so many generations, all parents have unrealistic expectations for us. But the reason why is because they want to give us opportunities. They want us to reach things that they couldn't see. They want us to touch the stars. But with that comes unrealistic expectations. For example, right? Normal family will look at their kid and be like, sweetheart, I want you to get a job. I want you to be happy. I want you to dream big. Be happy and dream big. My mom? Conversation will usually consist of, wait, you should become a lawyer. Oh, doctor. And I'm just like, but Mom, you don't like doctors. You say, oh, they're in it for the money and not the patients. And she's like, boy, stupid, if you become a doctor, I don't have to pay for anything. Yes, so now I'm in the healthcare pathway, and that's all from me, folks. Good night, y'all have been great.